What if I told you that one of the most useful upgrades for your video setup isn't a camera or lens at all? It's being able to actually see what you're filming. Today, we're taking a look at the brand new Viltrox DC-550 Pro II, a 5.5-inch on-camera monitor that adds professional monitoring tools, camera control features, and even onion skin overlays, all without breaking the bank. Hey everyone, Robert Silver here, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're checking out the Viltrox DC-550 Pro II. Now, I've used external monitors for years, and honestly, once you start using one, it's really hard to go back to relying solely on that itty-bitty small screen on the back of your camera. Whether you're shooting interviews or documentaries, YouTube videos, short films, or you're just a solo content creator, a good monitor can make your life so much easier. So let's dive into what this monitor offers, what's new compared to the previous version, and whether I think it's worth adding to your camera bag. The first thing that stands out is the display. The DC-550 Pro II features a 5.5-inch IPS touchscreen with a brightness rating of 1400 nits. And honestly, that's one of the most important specs of this monitor. If you ever tried filming outdoors on a sunny day, you know how difficult it can be to see your camera screen. That extra brightness makes a world of a difference. Whether you're filming portraits outside, documenting an event, or shooting B-roll in bright daylight, the screen remains visible and usable. The display looks sharp, colors look great, and viewing angles are solid. For a monitor in this category, the screen quality is quite impressive. One feature I really appreciate is the combination of full touchscreen controls and a dedicated control dial. Some monitors rely entirely on touch controls, others rely completely on the buttons. This gives you both. The touchscreen makes navigating menus fast and intuitive, while the dial provides precision when you want to make those very fine-tuned adjustments, especially when working quickly on set. Having multiple ways to control the monitor is surprisingly useful. It's one of those small quality of life improvements that makes the monitor feel more professional. One of the major additions to the Pro II version is camera control functionality. This is something many creators have been asking for. Depending on your camera capability, being able to control certain camera settings directly from the monitor can streamline your entire workflow. If you're working as a solo filmmaker or a content creator like myself, every little efficiency matters. Less time reaching around the camera means more time focused on composition, your lighting, and of course, telling your story. Another new addition is onion skin mode. Now this is new for me. This feature is especially useful for filmmakers creating stop motion content, visual effects shots, product videos, or any project that requires precision shot-to-shot consistency. The monitor overlays the previous frame on top of your current image so you can align movements accurately. This isn't a feature most of us aren't going to use every day, but for those creators that need it, well, now you have it. And at this price point, that's pretty impressive. Of course, monitoring tools are where a monitor either succeeds or fails. Thankfully, Viltrox includes a solid collection of professional tools built in, ready to go. Things like histogram, waveform, vector scope, zebra patterns, focus peaking, false colors, and you can monitor your audio meters. These tools help ensure your exposure and focus are accurate before you press record. And honestly, this is one of the biggest reasons why I use external monitors. The larger screen is also a nice thing to have too. The monitor tools are what actually help improve your footage. Being able to quickly verify your exposure using false color and waveform is far more reliable than simply trying to trust your eyes looking in the back of that small screen of your camera. The monitor supports HDMI 2.0 input and output up to 4K. That's important because modern cameras are increasingly capable of high resolution and high frame rate video. If you're shooting with cameras like the Nikon Z8, the Sony A7 series, or Panasonic Lumix cameras, or many other modern mirrorless systems, you want a monitor that can keep up. The HDMI pass-through also makes it easier to integrate into more advanced production workflows involving recorders, switchers, or additional monitoring setups. Another feature I really like is the inclusion of 3 customizable shortcut buttons. If there are certain tools you access frequently, like focus peaking, LUTs, waveform, or false color, you can assign them to these buttons. That means less menu diving and faster operation while shooting. Small feature, big workflow improvement. That's what I've been noticing with this monitor. The monitor includes an SD card slot for firmware updates and custom 3D LUT imports. This is incredibly useful for when you're shooting in log profiles. Being able to load your favorite LUT and preview a graded image while recording can help your clients, the talent, and crew better visualize the final look. It also simply makes shooting log footage more enjoyable. Instead of staring at a flat, desaturated image all day, you get a much better representation of your intended final result. Power flexibility is another area where the DC-550 Pro II performs pretty well. You have 3 different powering options. You could use NPF batteries, USB-C power, and DC input as well. This gives you a lot of flexibility depending on your shooting situation. For run and gun work, an NPF battery is obviously the most convenient. For studio setups or YouTube production, making videos like this, a USB-C power can be very useful too. The more options available, the easier it becomes to integrate the monitor into whatever workflow you have. Viltrox has redesigned the ventilation system to improve heat dissipation. That may not sound exciting, but overheating can become a real issue during long recording sessions, especially when you're filming interviews, podcasts, events, or extended productions. A monitor that remains stable and reliable is ultimately more important than one packed with full of features that can't perform consistently. So who do I think should consider the Viltrox DC-550 Pro II? Well, I think this monitor makes a lot of sense for solo filmmakers, YouTube creators, documentary style shooters, wedding videographers, corporate video producers, of course, people that just want to make content for TikTok, and also, well, if you're just part of a small production team, all these people can benefit from it. Most importantly is if you're still relying on your camera's built-in small, teeny, tiny touch screen on the back, an external monitor will boost up your experience and your quality faster than upgrading your camera, especially if your camera already produces excellent image quality. After spending time with the Viltrox DC-550 Pro II, I think Viltrox has done a really good job building upon the original model. The bright 1400 nit display is excellent. The touchscreen experience is nice and smooth and responsive. The addition of camera control and onion skin functionality helps separate it from many competing monitors. And the combination of monitoring tools, LUT support, customizable buttons, and flexible power options makes it a compelling option for creators looking to step up their video workflow. The real question isn't whether this monitor has enough features. The question is whether you're ready to stop guessing and start seeing exactly what your camera is capturing, because that's where a good monitor can make all the difference. If you found this review helpful, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel and leave a comment below. Are you currently using an external monitor? And if so, which one are you using? I'd love to hear your thoughts. I'm Robert Silver, and until next time, keep shooting and stay creative.